Welcome back to the Anglers Extra pregame show at Veterans Field. Time for Catch of the Day. I'm Drew Carter, now joined by Josiah Gray. Jojo, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing pretty well, thank you. You come in, throws 2 scoreless innings last night in the win. How'd that feel?
It felt good to get back out there. I hadn't pitched in 7, 8 days, and then after a while, I was like, all right, I'm well rested. Let me go out there and shove and do what I can do best. And then you saw yesterday. Did well for the guys. You got a W, so everything was good.
When you have a long break like that, what do you do to stay fresh?
I was just throwing, keeping my same routine, long tossing, and just staying with the process. Like even if I wasn't going in games, I was still getting the long toss in or maybe a short bullpen, just to keep the arm fresh, keep the pitches low in the zone, and just throwing strikes.
That's 4 straight scoreless outings for you. What's working for you?
Just commanding the fastball first pitch. Definitely, it's my best pitch. You gotta establish the zone with that first, and then if the guy shows he's not on time with it, then go back to it. If not, then we'll go with a slider or something else. Just staying in the zone, honestly, I think is the biggest part of my game.
Talking about calling pitches, you've now worked with 3 different catchers this summer. They use 3 different catchers all summer long here in Chatham. What's that experience been like?
Each guy's unique. I'd say they're all great at what they do. They're out here just doing what they do best. I like throwing all 3 of them. I can't pick a favorite, but they're all awesome.
You throw that fastball, checks in at 97 miles an hour sometimes. There was a radar gun up on the scoreboard last night at Lowell Park. What's it like to hear those oohs and ahs come from the crowd?
It was tempting to look at that board. I'm not gonna lie, I looked at it a few times, but it's good to see your work's paying off. And then when you see the board, it's like, all right, you know what? It might be this, it might be that, but I still got to do my job, throw strikes, get the team a W. You know what I mean?
Getting up there to 97, you're one of the hardest throwers in the entire league. When did you start to develop that velocity?
I would say last summer. During my freshman spring, I was throwing maybe high 80s, low 90s, and then I don't know, something just clicked last summer when I was on the Hamptons Collegiate League, and I touched 94, and then when I came out here, I hit 97. Maybe it's just an adrenaline thing. Maybe I'm getting a little stronger. Maybe it's both. Who knows? But it's great to see the increase in velocity while playing at a higher level.
You're a 2-way player at Lemoyne. You also play the infield. How did you make the decision to just pitch this summer?
It was a decision made pretty early in the fall. I was committed to come here. I don't know. It was just the coach was like, "This is where your future will probably be. So why not go out there, show what you can do for the scouts out there, just pitching." There's not many guys at 2-way out here in the Cape. So you know what? Stick with your strengths, stick with pitching, and then just show what you can do.
Coming from a D2 school, there aren't a lot of D2 players in the Cape League. What's it like coming here from a D2 school?
It's completely different. The guys in D2, respect to all of them, but this is just a whole nother level. You got guys turning around 95, 96 with ease. You got guys hitting 430-foot shots. It's just something I've never seen before, but, it's a great experience, and it's going to be something I carry from my whole life until I'm done playing baseball.
You got some pretty cool recognition at the end of this season. You actually got honorable mention All-American from one outlet. What's it like to get those awards?
It's just good to see the work pay off. I can say it time and time again, but I wasn't expecting any of that to happen. Just after every outing, things started getting better. ERA started getting lower. And it's just like, and then the recognition just started rolling in. It was just like, wow, this can actually happen for you. And you know what? I'm just happy it did, and happy to see the recognition. But you know what? Pays off when you do good things.
Talking about the Chatham bullpen as a whole, really seems like you guys are coming around and clicking at the right time now. What's working for you guys?
Just throwing strikes, I think. I can't give you the numbers on how many walks we have, walk to strikeouts, but you know what? We're keeping the ball low, we're throwing strikes, we're keeping runners off base. That's a recipe for success definitely in this league when you're not walking guys, making them show them that they can hit the ball and all that stuff.
Now, Lemoyne is in Syracuse. I attend Syracuse University. I got to ask you, what's your favorite spot on Marshall Street?
Marshall Street. I don't mind Varsity Pizza, but the little late night Calios is definitely a go-to. Definitely a go-to.
And then in the morning you regret it every time, right?
Oh, absolutely regret it. But you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it at that time. So.
All right, Jojo. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Josiah Gray, flawless again last night in the win over Kitsui. Tonight, Chatham hosts Brewster in an East Division matchup. Now more Anglers Extra pregame show with Max Hers.